Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction for you guys. Today, guys, of course, we are continuing Harley Quinn, the animated series. This is Season 1, Episode 6, entitled, let me get the title here quick, make sure it's the right title, make sure I don't screw this up. You're a Damn Good Cop, Jim Gordon. That's a long fucking title, but there it is, Episode 6 of Season 1. Now, last episode, it was about Harley finding a lair. She ultimately found the lair, but the episode wasn't really about that. It was really about the fact that Harley had a brain freeze, and they went inside her head to figure out what was wrong. And what I think was most interesting about the episode, besides her getting a lair and everything, and it's like this abandoned mall or whatever, the most important thing, interesting thing, is that she changed her origin, in a sense. Because the origin, which she was under this belief, and it makes sense, that Joker forcibly pushed her in to the acid to create Harley Quinn. And in fact, the glitch where it shows her standing and then all of a sudden she's falling, the glitch wasn't necessarily like hiding the fact that Joker pushed her. She willingly jumped in for him. And so that was something that she was trying to suppress, because she's like, she wanted so hard to believe that Joker forcibly put her into the situation where she is now. But then she flips her origin to where now the origin is when she betrays and actually goes against Joker. And I think it's really interesting, and it really and it fixes things. So I mean, I guess it's fine. I mean, it's a TV show. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day how it really would screw stuff up. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. But I'm really enjoying the show. I'm liking the dynamics. I like how, and also with the opening of the episode before she had her brain freeze, that the Suicide Squad, it came into the frame in terms of like the Suicide Squad logo on fucking shirts, and they like, oh, is this our name? Like, no, they're trying to get me to join, and King starts going around putting shirts on everybody. Suicide Squad shirts. It was really damn funny. But overall, I thought it was a pretty good episode last week, and I'm curious to know about this episode because it's apparently Jim Gordon is back into the thing because he's in the fucking title. But I'm curious to know what this episode's going to be about, because like what I've kind of learned now watching the first five episodes is that I'm not really sure where we're going to go. Like, we could start in one area, we're going to end up somewhere completely different within the show, because the show gets random at times. I think that's kind of the appeal for me, is like, I kind of like random shit and random humor at times. So maybe this is why I really dig the show for what it is, because it's so random at times and just kind of makes no sense. You go, okay, just keep following along, whatever. But anyways, here we go, guys. Episode 6 of Harley Quinn, the animated series. Let's get into it, see what this episode's all about. Let's go.
Wait, did you just steal King Tut's body? Ugh, I was gonna go see that on Sunday.
See
What?
it? Now you can touch it.
Yeah, but I've never been like in a
Wait, what? KG Beast's getting nominated
What?
for Legion of Doom? Well, I'm way better than him. People must be
I
freaking
agree.
out in the comments.
Look, here's one about you. Why is no one talking about Harley Quinn? I'd like to nominate her to sit on my face. Okay. Well, that...
Oops.
Read it through. Maybe we can steal some new computers, because the one you smashed was mine.
That's it.
Oh.
Wayne Tech.
You want to
Wayne Tech.
legally purchase computers.
I wasn't thinking legal, and
Harley, thank you for letting me use my brains for once. Most people don't let me be who I am.
Jesus Christ.
I
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Just threw him in there. Even more restricted area.
how are you doing? Stealing whatever's in here. It's even more restricted.
Oh, perfect.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Is that who I am at long and gone?
He actually did the Furious 7 thing.
Jim, what's wrong?
It's
Oh,
Barb.
this again.
You know, she's sleeping with someone else, and the worst part, I can't blame her. I mean, a woman can only go so long.
The signal is for emergencies.
Well,
Emergencies. You've abused it.
look, my personal life
You've
is a mess
abused
right
it.
now, and I thought I could talk
He's
about
taking it away.
Like, Fred,
We're cool. You used to be such a damn good cop.
I damn still am.
Prove it.
That was quick. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
Shit, I missed the heist, didn't I?
If you could call it that. Clayface lost his arm.
No, it's fine.
I'll just play one-armed characters for the rest of my career.
A highly classified technological device that's gonna blow the minds of the Legion of Doom.
You have no idea what that does, do you?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
Something button for...
Harley Quinn and her crew are worthy of Legionnaire's disease, let alone the Legion of Doom.
Wait, what?
Well, what should I have expected? Hussy new girlfriend poison ivy.
Oh, fuck off. That's completely out of context. Maybe I should have let you fall to your death.
I just want to get back.
What the fuck?
All right, okay. Well, okay. How can you please fire me now so I can get some unemployment?
Okay, no one's going anywhere. Because we are going to rescue your arm.
Oh,
We are going to
okay.
break into the Gotham City Police Department.
I mean, I can't let this anonymous asshole talk shit about my best friend, right?
Well, you'd heard.
Oh,
Yes, absolutely.
I can't believe that bad old Batman took away your special signal.
yeah, he sure did.
Friend.
Now they're out drinking. He's drinking milk, of course.
A one-armed officer. The stories my mind is weaving.
The stories.
Ooh, how did
There's
he
always
figure
stories.
this out? Maybe an
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Jesus.
Okay, plan B. Hello, my husband's been murdered and the killer's still in the house.
Oh my god, she hung up the phone. Oh my god.
Oh, Jim, you can't judge what you don't understand.
God, you're so wise.
Oh, thanks,
God, you're so
friend.
wise.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, shit. It's you. Of course it's you.
Who's she?
My ex-wife.
Yeah.
Why are you at my boyfriend's house? Quick sidebar, how did this work sexually?
Not great. You think I care about you and your jolly green whore?
Okay, I'm standing right here.
Yes.
Time to give some review. I'm too.
In the chaos, we'll grab the arm.
Okay, you winked. Is that a wink that no, I'm not going to press the button? Is that a wink? I am going to press the button. What's the plan?
Exactly.
What?
You've got 3 seconds to put that button down or I'll pull this trigger, so help me God.
Slow mo. What the fuck?
Well, I wasn't expecting. So, Quinn, you press the button.
Yeah, I think you
Oh shit, the Batcave.
It's in beta.
Wow! I think he's suicidal. He said you abandoned him.
I don't know what he wants from me. We're co-workers. My screensaver just kicked in, didn't it?
Yes, it
Sure did.
did.
He said you put your work before you. We're both badasses who look good in spandex.
This polymer body armor is made from indestructible microfiber.
Yeah, no, it looks like spandex.
Oh shit.
Just like you let Gordon down.
Not good at emotion.
Or vocabulary. But hey, you
Vocabulary.
gotta listen to a parent, okay?
I
We
love
need to work
this.
before he does
It was
something
good.
crazy.
I couldn't be more proud of you, my terrible son.
What a terrible.
You, Dad. I hate you so much. I hate you too, son.
This is so fucked up. But weirdly really moving.
Holy shit! Can we do that again?
No.
No.
Well,
I just.
I've got a new for you now, so
No.
there's nothing you can
Good.
damn good bat signal.
Good.
Well, for a damn good cop. Oh.
Aw. So sweet. Nice. Good. Oh crap.
Hands in the air!
Not so fast.
Gentlemen.
Oh, okay. Let's say what's happening.
I want to apologize for saying Poison Ivy and Dr. Psycho are a couple. That one's on me.
Yes, it is on you.
Harley Quinn and her crew are worthy.
Jesus.
I am so sorry for leaving you here so long.
Oh, no problem. Baby steps. Right, Harley? I will kill each and every one of you with my bare hands if I have to.
There you have it, guys. Episode 6 of Harley Quinn, the animated series. Overall, pretty solid episode. What I liked most about it, and it really was the fact that it was random, as I was mentioning in the intro, where I like some of the randomness of this show. It was really random with Jim. Like, he was over the top trying to talk to Batman about his personal problems and his marital issues. And then we go this direction of where Clayface, who you would think could just recreate his arm, he loses part of his arm during the heist that just went AWOL and shit. And the device that Harley ended up taking and not the invisible bike was really interesting because I like the reveal of what actually the device, like how it works and everything and what exactly it does. Because she was just like, this is the biggest thing ever. This is the most dangerous thing. Like, you don't even know what it is. I know exactly what it is. No, you didn't. Was the fact that when Clayface lost his arm, it was a baby Clayface that talked kind of like a kid and it befriended Jim, which I didn't realize this. The voice actor for Jim Gordon is Christopher Maloney, of course, Stabler from Law & Order SVU. I fucking love Stabler from Law & Order SVU. I didn't realize it was him, but then as I started listening to the voice, I'm like, holy shit, that's Christopher Maloney. Holy craps. Holy crap. Can't fucking talk today. Hate Mondays. So, like I said, overall, pretty good episode, pretty solid stuff here. Also, we had a side thing, too, with Psycho and his son being this, like, reviewer of villains, and he gave this really bad review of Harley and the team, and how apparently Psycho and Poison Ivy are dating, which was crazy. I mean, Poison Ivy was like, oh, fucking gross. Like, it's that, because they bicker at each other all the damn time. I mean, it could be a thing. There are relationships and shit like that where the couples bicker and they hate each other, and you think, oh, they hate each other, they actually love each other. I don't know, maybe they'll go that route, maybe not. I don't really see that. I don't foresee that happening, but it was interesting to see that because we got to see Psycho's ex-girlfriend or ex-wife or whatever, again, we just haven't seen her in a while. I forget her character name, but they brought her back, but then we see the son, and the fact that they had this relationship, and the son's like to Psycho, you fucking treat me like shit. I had a horrible life. You weren't there for me. He's like, I wanted you to be evil. I saw the potential of evil, and no villain grows up in a good family, a good home. So he did it out of love in a weird, twisted way for his son. And he's like, I wanted to make you happy, father. He's like, I hate you so much. He's like, I hate you too, son. Just really weird shit. So then Harley uses the device, which, by the way, I like the slow-mo reveal of it because Jim fires the gun, the bullet flies through, and then she hits the button, transfers her. I'm thinking, where the fuck did she go? Because she, like, just, this electric thing, I don't know, breach, whatever, popped up, and she's gone. She's in the Batcave. And I gotta say, even though I'm not the biggest fan of, like, a more comedic Batman, and they're not really playing Batman too comedically, like, they're making situations around him very funny, and that's what they've really done, I think, pretty well. Because before, when we saw Jim and Batman talking to each other on the rooftop, not in this episode, but before when we did see that, it was quite funny. Like, there's that one point where Jim Gordon's saying something, and it cuts to Batman going, like, he's just, like, completely, like, not seeing eye to eye with Jim, like, he's not believing him or whatever. I'm going to go back and watch that scene again. That was pretty funny. But in this one, Jim's trying to lean on his friend, Batman. He's trying to be, trying to explain his issues, and Batman wants nothing to do with it. He takes off the bat signal. He just takes off and folds it up. I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it's a thing. When Harley is there in the Batcave, and he turns around and he says, we're not friends or whatever, and then the screensaver comes up, and they're at a birthday party. With the little fucking birthday hats on the bat ears. He's like, my screensaver came up, didn't it? Just small little stuff like that is pretty funny. Also notice that there was no Robin. No Damian Wayne in this whatsoever. I wonder if they're going to introduce officially any of the other Bat family characters. Because so far, as from what I remember, it's been Batman and Damian. I think that's the only two that have popped up in the show so far, I believe. So I wonder if we're going to see any more. I don't know, but maybe we will. But I thought it was just funny that, he doesn't want that kind of relationship with Jim, but he finally gave in and said, okay, sure. He's like, we can be there for each other for our most intimate problems. And he's like, sure. Like, he didn't really want to say it. He's like, fine. And I like the fact, too, when Batman brings Harley Quinn in, when they swoop in from from, like, grappling around, and she's like, can we do that again? No. He tries to take her to Arkham, and she does something smart. She throws that machine that took her to the Batcave, threw it at him as she clicked it, so he goes back into the Batcave, and he's gone. And they save King Shark at the end, thankfully. And I like that line, too, from King Shark. It's really, I wasn't expecting it, and that's the beauty of this show, too. There are some really funny moments that you don't expect. Like, there's some things that happen, you're like, what the fuck? You were not expecting it to happen, which was, thank you, Harley, for letting me use my brains for once. Not many people do that. And then he bites the head off of that guy and then gets in the chair. Okay. My God. Oh, my God. Probably didn't hear that, but there are turkeys. I have wild turkeys around my house. Outside my fucking door, I just heard, whoa, 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 whoa. These fucking turkeys. My God. What the fuck? This video is all over the fucking place. It really is. But Love the humor, like the fact that they made Clayface's arm a character in a sense for a little bit. I really enjoyed how weird it got. I did. And the fact that Harley's still trying so hard to become a part of the Legion. And the thing is, too, I like that she learned a lesson in this episode. And I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but it's okay. I think fucking turkeys are fighting out there. I think turkeys are fighting out there. That happens from time to time. But she learned a lesson that, she was putting herself above her team and everybody else's and their situation, what they're dealing with. So I like the fact that she learned a lesson. So that's interesting. But I'm curious what happens now, because now it seems like they're going to potentially be in a better light with Psycho's son, giving them a more positive view, which apparently the Legion looks at this guy's videos. So maybe the Legion will start calling. I don't know. But Harley just wants to get in there so bad to just kind of show her success and to get acknowledgement from Joker as an equal. But, if it's your ex, then you really don't need that acknowledgement. Like, who gives a fuck what Joker thinks? You're on your own. You're doing your own shit. But she wants to prove herself and show that she's, I guess, better than Joker. So I guess we'll see what happens there. But anyways, really enjoyed this episode. What'd you guys think of this episode of Harley Quinn, the animated series? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.